Back now live as we count down to the start of Game 1. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2017 Detroit Tigers.
Briefly now, we'll look at the two starters who get the ball here in Game 1. Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting 9 for this one. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matt, this is a pitcher's duel all the way. And the key here is going to be how do you score runs if you get any. You get a runner on, you're going to have to be aggressive. You hit a ball in the gap and he's on first base, send him home. Take those chances because they're not going to be very often.
Robinson Babb will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, I'm really excited to see what this rookie can do. You know, he's getting his feet wet up here in the big leagues, and he's learning the hitters, and the hitters are learning him. And right now, he's been doing okay. All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Tigers. In this day and age with analytics and the shift applied all over the field, this team is old school. They may be a dinosaur. They don't shift as much as everybody else. They play that stationed, standard baseball.
Here's Michael Saunders now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, left fielder, Michael Saunders.
And we are underway in Game 1 as the first pitch is swung on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Jones moving in, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting second, third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. Here's the 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting third, first baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Yeah, Matt, Freddie might call a few strikes below the knees in this one, but he tends to get pretty good reviews. Players don't argue a whole lot. He's consistent. He almost never impacts the game in a negative way.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. A moment now in Motown to check out the Tigers starting lineup. What's this club need to focus on this evening, H?
Tell you what, Matt, they got a great pitcher going, so it takes the pressure off the offense. You know, you don't need 5 or 6 runs to win a game. You just scrape out a couple, and he's going to make it stand up.
Rafael Benavides is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Looped out towards short. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1.
Batting second.
Really a nice play up the middle, and here it is again. Showtrack tells us he had to rein quite a long way to bring it in, and then showed off some great arm strength to beat the runner going down the line. Obvious why he's one of the best at the position out there. Standing in now, Alex Presley. And he puts it on the ground to second. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away.
Batting third, first baseman.
Now at the plate, Andy Albright. He has no prior history against this pitcher. First delivery to him on the way. And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Right fielder number 19.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Fouled back. Ready with the 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and the dangerous Bautista is set down on strikes for the first out. Here's Kendrys Morales.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Kendrys Morales.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone, and you hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Kendrys Morales is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. First offering on its way. Swing and a little tapper. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. 1-2. So coming to the plate, Gerald Cameron. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez.
Gerald Cameron.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ready on 1 and 2. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Batting fifth.
Into the box now, Jacoby Jones. As he grounds one briskly to short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Third baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Jeimer Candelario. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for the sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And this is fouled at the plate. Here's another 1-2. Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Stepping in, Victor Martinez. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Victor Martinez.
Drilled to the right side. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. But the Tigers hit the board first on the strength of this solo home run. We've played 2. It's now 1-0 Detroit. Stepping into the box, Kevin Pillar. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Batting 8th, the catcher, number 55.
Russell Martin now.
Martin.
First pitch on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Castellanos will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
Batting 9th, second baseman.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores, but man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself if he stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Into the box, Michael Saunders. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball, and
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Back now with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as it'll be Nick Castellanos to start out the inning.
Castellanos.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Pillar has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Batting 9th.
Stepping in, James McCann, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Saunders. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Rafael Benavides. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Presley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he's back standing. Here comes the first pitch. Runner goes for second. Line drive to center field. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Josh Donaldson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Smoke.
Skied into straightaway right. Castellanos waits on it. He's got it, and there are two down now.
The right fielder, number 19.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Blue Jays go down in order. They're down 1-0.
Leading up for the Tigers.
Striding in once again, Andy Albright comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Pilar's there. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, Gerald Cameron. Into the windup and the pitch. And this will be fouled away. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
That is a great 2-strike approach. Spread his legs out, kept the hands back, and just punched the ball through for a ground ball base hit.
In now, Jacoby Jones. He grounds it sharply to third, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Well, that's basically pitching unlucky right there. He's got the sinker in his arsenal. He throws the sinker. He gets the ground ball, and next thing you know, it finds a hole. Man, that's a tough break.
The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. Line towards center field. Pilar is there, 2 gone. Stepping up now, Victor Martinez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Bautista. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Victor Martinez, a 3-run shot. His first homer so far in the series. As the Tigers have opened it up even further, it's now 4-0.
The right fielder, number 9.
Nick Castellanos now.
Castellanos.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
Well, Matt, he jumped on that first pitch after the home run. It's a line drive for a base hit. I was always a little reluctant to get in the box after you gave up a home run, thinking he might dust me right here.
Stepping in now, James McCann. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. The 0-1. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. The 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. 3 runs already home here. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him.
He's been so inconsistent. There's another base hit on a high pitch. When he struggles, you can look for the ball up. When he's good, it's going to be down.
Digging in and looking for more, Rafael Benavides. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential.
And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game.
Oh, ground ball up the middle. That's going to score a run right there. That's a nice job of just staying up the middle, not trying to pull a ball or get out in front. Just stay up the middle, and it paid off.
Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Alex Presley is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
A little bouncer. Another 0-2 coming. In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Now another 1-2. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Saunders is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right.
Leading off for Toronto.
First offering on its way.
Hitter, Kendrys.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike, he's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch or strike.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The shortstop, number 2.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
If this doesn't boost your confidence on the mound, I'm not sure what does. That's 6 pitches and 2 strikeouts in the inning, and that was a really nice fastball for the punch out on that one.
Into the box now, Kevin Pillar. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9. Ready once again, Andy Albright. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Andy Albright.
Seared down the first baseline. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single.
Well, they put up a lot of runs the whole game, and the game plan to me is simple. They've been aggressive. They've hit the first pitch like he does right here, gets the base hit, and they've done it throughout the whole game. It's been very successful with the game.
Tom Kohler is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Pitch inside, the throw. It skips in, and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. No one out with a runner at second. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Saunders is under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Jacoby Jones. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. On the ground to the left side. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Ready for another shot now. Jeimer Candelario, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Russell Martin now. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Now the Tigers have. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Devin Travis will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Chop foul over towards the dugout.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Again, he sends it out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting. Left fielder. Michael
Saunders is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning. We're 1 out away from watching him get through the 6th with all zeros on the board.
Cameron into shallow left, and that retires the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begins throwing. And here's a ball hit in the air. Donaldson onto the grass. He's got it 1 away.
The right fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Castellanos. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit hard on the ground to second. There is Travis. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The batter.
Digging in and looking for more, James McCann. A hit in 2 tries so far. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Back here now at Comerica Park in Detroit. 7th inning coming up now in game 1 as we take a look there at our game summary through the first 6 innings so far. Striding in once again, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. McCann has a play. 1 out.
Now batting, the first
Here's Justin Smoke now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. There's a fastball that just misses. Now here comes the Tiger skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. Simon Javeri comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance? Jose Bautista. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Down the 3rd baseline. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in once again, Rafael Benavides. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup. This is pulled into right. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. He hit the corner and tries for 3rd. And he will make it back to 2nd and be content with holding on there.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning. And he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on 2nd with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Travis has it, throws in time, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Andy Albright. These two have not faced each other at the major league level. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off, even if you know it's coming. Look, 2-strike slider on the back foot. That's a classic pitch, but he did a nice job of laying off.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the 2nd one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if it comes.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Onto the bullpen roof and gone.
Well, he really hit that ball well. Just got great extension and didn't miss the pitch.
Now batting.
Into the box, Gerald Cameron. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out. Digging in to
Now
try it
batting,
again, Jacoby
center fielder,
Jones. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. The Tigers do get a couple, however, on this 2-run home run. Here's Kendrys Morales. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
That's a big fast.
Kazuhiro Sasaki is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
22, Kazuhiro Sasaki.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Splitter here, and it's taken for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Way in front of that fastball.
That is just a tough pitch to hit. As a hitter, you see that ball start right down the middle. You go to swing, and it disappears away from you.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Center fielder
Ready for another shot now, Kevin Pillar. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready once again, Jeimer Candelario. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Candelario.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, when you groove the first pitch a strike, these hitters are going to make you pay. Something tells me I don't have to tell the guy on the mound that anymore. That hurts.
The designated hitter, number 41.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate. He just fouled it off.
Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready now, Nick Castellanos. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Pillar at the track. The wall. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
You think it's easy to be a pitcher at this level? Well, when the number 8 hitter takes you deep, you know there's no such thing as an easy out.
In now, James McCann. Here's a ball well struck for the right field corner. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Now batting.
At the plate, Rafael Benavides. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. The 0-1 takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
The 0-2 home. That misses 1-2. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
Stepping in now, Alex Presley. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. In is Batista, but this gets down a base hit.
Hey, you're not going to do it every day. That single right there, that's okay. It makes him 1 for 5. He contributed a little bit, but they really didn't need him today. This has been a nice team effort.
Into the box now, Andy Albright, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Well, going to the pen, this is not what they wanted. He comes up, he gives up 1 hit, now another back-to-back base hits. I'm curious what's going through the mind of the manager right now as he's looking at his bullpen.
Now in the box, Gerald Cameron. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Smoke toward the hole. Tulowitzki for 1. And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6-1 double play, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Russell Martin. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone.
Now batting, second baseman, Devin Travis.
Devin Travis is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0. Now here it comes. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. 1-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard hit ball to second. Benavides is up with it. Throw on to first. And now the Jays are down to their final out. Here's Michael Saunders now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. And that's going to do it as the catch is made, and the Tigers have taken their first step as they claim Game 1 here at home. This ball game is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to